Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Yay! Shweta, I can't wait either. I hope I can answer your questions to my best ability. I'll try. Saba. Hi, Sandy. Shut up. I'm fine, Sakshi. Thank you. So I'll just give it like a minute and then probably. मैं ठीक हूँ मीतू. थैंक यू सो मच. आप कैसे हो? आई होप एवरीबडी इज सेफ and happy and not feeling depressed. सबके लिए it's a very difficult time, but I'm sure we'll all be okay. Hi Roshni. Thank you Sudeep Disha, my lifeline. Thank you so much. Thank you Sakshi. Okay, so I think I should probably start. So first of all, I really want to thank all of you so much. I mean, I've had a journey, and I know like it seems inspiring and everything, but honestly, Instagram and your comments and every like, it has kept me so motivated. Um, when somebody pushes you, or somebody tells you you are looking good or you're doing well, I feel it's such an encouragement. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And thank you for, I feel like, pushing me to do this, because I feel none of my photos have the effect that, or videos have an effect like the ones with weight loss do. So I sort of felt compelled to do this, and thank you very much. So I'm going to start. So basically, this is very important that you need to remember. आपकी जो body है, your body is made 80% in the kitchen. आप जितना मर्जी वर्कआउट कर लो, you can work out as much as you want, but अगर you're not eating right, obviously it's not going to have an effect. आप 1 घंटा वॉक करके आओगे और फिर घर आके आप समोसे खा लोगे, तो obviously it's going to kill it. These are the basics. So I'm not going to harp on that. Another thing, that this is a disclaimer. What has worked for me, it's been my journey. I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist, I don't have a knowledge, I've not gone to a university or college and got this knowledge. What I'm going to talk about today is my journey, things that work for me and me. I mean, I hope it works for everybody else, and this is that. So please don't hold me by my neck. So this is exactly what has worked for me. So starting from the start, I have never been a very like, as a child or even in my college days, I was never big in my structure. I was always on the thinner side. But then when I gave birth, which is obviously a beautiful feeling and everything, but once, like, I just put on a lot of weight. So I think I had put on about, I went up to like a 70 kilo, maybe more, but around that much mark I put on a lot of weight. और वो जो हमारा इंडियन सिस्टम होता है ना, सब खाओ, घी खाओ, लड्डू खाओ और ये खाओ, एंड मैं सब खा रही थी, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. सो I had put on a lot of weight. I was one of those, I don't know, I always thought I was one of those people who would never put on weight, because throughout my childhood I had never put on weight. Even in my college, I would have what, I mean, if you ask my old friends, they will tell you like I would eat whatever, we would all eat whatever. I think metabolism इतना अच्छा होता है उस वक्त, that whatever you eat कुछ चढ़ता ही नहीं है. So I think at that point of time I did the same thing. I was making the same mistake. Then Arvan happened, and I just kept on putting on weight. So I did not know when to take care of, which I feel is a big problem. I wish मुझे पहले पता होता, but anyways, better late than never. So what happened was, I didn't have a trigger point. So I have to also tell you one thing, that even when I was fat or chubby or whatever, overweight or whatever you want to call it, even when I was in that state, I never felt that I was fat or not looking good. I think I was overconfident always, and I thought I'm always working it. So it didn't come from a place of feeling insecure or depressed or anything of that sort. But how it started for me was, I didn't start with an aim. So I think that is another thing that made my weight loss easier, because I had not set unrealistic standards for myself, because I was not thinking of a weight loss when this started. So what happened was, there's a friend of mine, Neelu Lalwani Bittu, as I call her, and she sort of instigated me, "Ke, oh my God, you used to be so fit. Why don't you come for a walk?" And she sort of pulled me for a walk. So I started, basically, I went for that walk only once a month. So we started doing these walks, and in that process of just going for that half an hour, 45-minute walk, when I used to come home, I used to feel like, abhi I've just gone for a chakkar, I should not eat all the kachra patti. So that little change that happened, that was a slight change. Like, I just stopped probably having sodas, probably eating Maggie at night, because I had a really, really, like, let me also put it out there, I had a really unhealthy lifestyle. So रात को बैठ के I would be eating heavy carbs. I would be anytime I would just open a pack of chips, or have Maggie, or have a Diet Coke, which we all know is wrong. But I was again doing it. That sense of, because I've worked out, I've just gone and had a half an hour walk or whatever I've done. So that sense of not damaging my body came in at that time. At that point of time, I started losing maybe weight little by little. And then when people like around started noticing, I think that motivated me even more. Then I brought in more and more changes into my system. So the biggest thing I think that has really, really helped me, and is to form this sort of a timetable, or a discipline into my timing to eat. So first thing first, like, I will just go on with the eating habits, and then we'll come to the workout later. So basically the point was that, set a timetable for yourself. I think if you want to lose weight, like, discipline is the most important thing. And let's not even think of losing weight here. We are trying to aim at a fitter body. So if you're trying to get to that, yes, do not go away from discipline. Discipline is the most important thing. Like, somebody asked me, have you tried keto? So I did not do keto. I love carbs. Okay, I genuinely love carbs. I could have not done keto. I tried it for one day and I failed miserably. I felt like I was getting chakkar and all. And I honestly, see, anything you want to do it only if you can do it for long, because you have to understand, weight ho jayega, weight you will lose. What about maintaining that weight? So don't hang on to anything that you cannot keep doing for longer. So point was that, set a discipline. I didn't do, like I was saying, I didn't do keto, I didn't do Atkins, I didn't do any of these fat diets. I did not. Only thing that I started doing was, which I did not even realize, was I just went into a sort of doing an intermittent without unknowingly. So what was happening was, I had made like this pact with myself that I will not eat rubbish at night. Like, I read somewhere that you should not have anything heavy at night, because at night, after eating, you have barely any activity. In the morning, चलो ठीक है, आपने heavy breakfast खाया, उसके बाद you're still moving around, going about your day, doing things. You will still burn off considerable amount of calories. Even if you're not exercising, your usual daily chores also burn at least some amount of calories. But at night, when you eat, you literally just go and sit on the bed and watch TV, and then eventually sleep. So I realized one thing, that you need to eat the lightest meal of your day at night. Like, there's a saying that says, like, have breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen, and dinner like a pauper. And I really stuck by it. So the point being ke आप प्लीज़ कीटो वीटो करना है करिए. I mean, I like I said, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist, but I feel, see yourself, like, see what you can stick to for longer. So what I did was, I sort of started doing intermittent. which meant, so intermittent, for those who don't know, I think aajkal most people know. For those who don't know, it means that there are two ways of doing it. I found the 16:8 easier to do, which means you fast for 16 hours and you eat for 8 hours. So let's say अगर आप रात को अपना dinner you are eating at 8 o'clock, you can eat the next day at around, I would say around 12:30. And तो वो 8 से 12 बजे का जो सॉरी सुबह 12 से जो 8 का रात तक का टाइम है, you can eat whatever you want. And then again from 8 to 12 you cannot eat. You should take 0 calories. So you can have water, you can have black coffee, you can have green tea or black tea, all of that. Again, having said that, it is very important for me to tell you that this system of intermittent or whatever it is not for everyone. Like, there have been family members who've asked me, it's not really worked for them even if they've tried. So this is something that really worked for me. Also, body to body is different. I used to eat like so unhealthily that I think the moment I cut down my sweets and carbs, my body anyway started going back to its shape. So you need to observe your body. You really need to know what is working for your body. That's a given, because I will not be able to say that. Secondly, please check with your doctor. Any of you that have any sort of health issues, you check about fasting, because fasting can have benefits and it can go the other way, because people who have low blood sugar, it can be dangerous for them, it can be fatal for them, because they can get dizzy. Or so then just check that you can fast for long. If you can't, then maybe intermittent fasting is really not for you. Again, when you do intermittent fasting, I really feel that don't straight away try to jump into a 16-hour fasting wagon. Try to do 12 hours, then increase it to 14, then go to a 16-hour. And another thing is, there is no point of doing intermittent fasting if you, in that 8 hours, if you're eating 3,000 calories. So if you want to lose weight, another thing is that try to restrict your calories. So in that 8-hour window, what I can tell you what I would eat, because that's what's best. I would wake up and eat a bowl of fruit, normally papaya or an apple. I'm not a big fan of apple, so banana, but a fruit in the morning. And then after a while, I would go into having a proper big lunch, which would have rice, roti, everything. I would not even refrain from having dessert at that time. A small dessert, but not like I would not have a whole cake, but maybe 2 pieces of chocolate or whatever it is. Evening, again, another benefit was that I'm not a tea coffee person really, so that sugar is literally 0 for me, because I don't really enjoy tea coffee. Once in a way it's okay, but I'm not really a big fan, so I don't have it every day. So I started having green tea with some sort of a snack in the evening, some light snack, some munchie, maybe have a biscuit or whatever light snack you want. Do your dinner, and I really believe in this, do your dinner at the time of sunset. Eat your khana by sunset. You see the change that you're going to feel. And please do not have any fruits post 5, because fruits are high in sugar. You end up storing that sugar at night. आपको fruits खाने हैं, it's mango season. Please eat as many mangoes as you want, but please eat it in the day. So all these things are important. Having said that, so, and yes, have plenty of fluids. It's very important that you keep yourself hydrated. So like I said, आप intermittent अगर कर रहे हो, you can't like fast for 16 hours and then go and have pizza and burger. You can have, though I'm not saying you cannot, but please, it can't be an everyday activity. Like I have, and again, like I said, see your body. Please keep a cheat day. Cheat day is so important, because I feel your body, two benefits, like I'll just put it out there. So when you cheat, your body gets shocked, because you're putting your body under this whole system of, you're getting this much calories, you're doing this, and suddenly when it comes to the jerk off, this thing, your body gets shocked. And second, you stay fresh. I mean, I cannot imagine if I would not have my cheat day. I would probably break this whole diet, this whole discipline. I would probably break it in the first 15 days. The fact that I kept that one day a week in which I could be normal with my family, go out, it was extremely important. So yes, I've done that. And in the morning, when you if you're doing intermittent and you're breaking your fast, break it with something small. Don't go into a heavy meal straight. Like I said, I have a fruit. You could have almonds. I also have almonds every day with honey. So that's just I'm also aging, so I have to keep my bones and my health in place. So yeah. And another thing, I don't know how important, how many of you want to know it, is for those who drink alcohol. Now if you want to drink wisely, probably don't go for, it's very obvious, don't go for cocktails, don't go for wine. Wine is also heavy, though it's healthy, like you could have a glass of red wine now and then. I would say opt for something like gin or vodka with tonic, or soda or water. These are your, or maybe even agave tequila, that's really good. So you, those little changes you have to make. Like I don't have much of a sweet tooth, but I love everything fried, like samosa and spring rolls and fried chicken or whatever, anything fried, I'm like on board. So set a day and eat it that day. Eat it. Or if you're feeling, and you know what, listen to your body. I really feel you must listen to your body. Your body does speak to you. If you're feeling weak, please go and eat. If you feel like on a certain day that you can't do anything, drop it that day. It's okay, you listen to your body, that's the most important thing. But form a sort of a discipline. So that's more of what, how I eat and what I eat. And I now eat everything. Another one thing, that when I started doing intermittent, initially there were times that I used to get so hungry at night, because you eat a last meal at 8, and then at around because I sleep really really late, sometimes 2, sometimes you don't know, you're watching TV. Sometimes I would get really really hungry by around 10:30, 11, and it would, like, I would want to cry, because I would be hungry, I wouldn't get sleep, and I would feel like low or depressed. At that time I'd learned one thing, that, so I always try to fight it, but best thing to do at that time is go eat. Like depression is worse than having few, few extra pounds. So go and put something in your mouth. Now I'm not saying go and hog a bag of chip, but you can always put few almonds or carrot or something lighter. One of day, it's fine. You want that aloo ka paratha, eat it, eat it, do whatever, but find a discipline for yourself. Okay, one other mistake that I really made was that when I started to lose weight, because I kept on losing weight without any sort of a workout, I was doing zero workout. I even stopped my walks. Like I had lost, I think maybe 1 or 2 kilos, and I stopped doing my walk. So I had literally come to a 66 or something, and I had stopped my walk. I think that was the biggest mistake, because what happened, I kept on losing weight, but I was not toning. So there was no, like, your body, I think, even if you're a little bigger, but if your body is toned, you have a good body. But if you're just going to not have a toned body, there's no point of having like flabby arms and whatever. So I think it's very important, and also it's important to be fit. Like there's just no point of being skinny, you need to look good. So I made that mistake of not working out, and I'm just going to fess up right now that I've just recently started working out, since, thanks to the coronavirus. I wish it wasn't this that brought me to work out, but yes. So yeah, so I wish I had done that. Even if you start with something as basic as a 30-minute walk. See, you need to understand, if you have a sedentary lifestyle, that you do not do anything, you have zero activity. For a person like me, I have zero activity. Like I literally don't do anything. When I write, I'm on my laptop sitting in one place. So people like us, when we have zero activity, you give your body a little bit of push and you see how it reacts. It will react beautifully. Like even 30-minute walk, 45-minute walk, you push it to 45. Start doing little things, start doing little workouts. I have recently started doing maybe like in a few days I can probably shoot the workout that I do at home. And like I said, because I didn't do anything, suddenly when I'm working out, my body is reacting, touch wood, very well to it. Also, I'm working hard for it, but yes, it's reacting very well. So maybe I can put those videos out soon. So yes, please do work out along with your diet. It will have a better impact. It will work better for your body. It is very very important. One more thing, please do not set unrealistic deadlines and unrealistic goals for your body. Know your body, know what you can achieve. A. B. I feel like, you might see me like I put these pictures sometimes, like I put these pictures of before and after, but you need to understand those before and after have had they've had like a lot of time lapse in between. Like the last picture I posted was the skinny me was like 2 days back, and the moti me was in 2016. So you need to understand that that picture might look sudden, but the journey has taken a while. So please do not set any unrealistic deadlines. Discipline is very important, like I said earlier also, and please stay motivated. Like if you're not losing weight, and this is very important, sometimes your body is shrinking but you are not going down on scale, and especially if you're working out, please remember this: if you're working out, you're going to add muscle. When you're adding muscle, your weight is going to slightly go up. So don't let that get on to you. If you're getting into eating right and working out, stay true to it, stay focused. You will, I'm sure you will, it will eventually show the result. So don't be in a hurry. Like patience is very important, otherwise it will not work. And like I said, weight loss is very important, but fitness is the most important. Know your body. And yes, cheat one day, please don't cheat every day. Don't say an excuse कि Monday से मैं start करूँगा diet, या Monday से workout करूँगा. Don't do that. I've done that enough and does not work. So if anybody has any questions, I've been willing to answer anything at all. So I remember like somebody was asking me if I did keto or any of that. So yeah, no, I didn't do any of that. I just did one thing, and that's what. Oh, okay, sorry, I my thing. What's my weight now? Shweta, my weight right now, I know it will sound little low, but my weight right now fluctuates between, like, it's 47 to say. Yeah, I'm 47. But that's also when we got married. When I got married, it was around the same. I was 48. Multivitamin, that's no, Nikhil, I did not have any multivitamins or protein supplement, which I honestly feel maybe I should start, because I believe, I mean, I am aging, I'm not getting younger, so I need to yeah, do that. I am, honestly speaking, I'm the least disciplined person that you will meet. I feel like I thank God every day. Like, thank you God, you made me this. It's not like I didn't like how I looked or how I felt before. Sudeep was extremely supportive. Like, he never once said कि तू मोटी लग रही है or anything else. He was always like, you're looking nice. He's a good man. But having said that, I am so grateful this has happened, because I am just thankful. I feel so fit. Does skin go dull? No, in fact, skin does not go dull after workout. It starts to glow because your blood rushes. So skin will really start to look good once you work out. Like, I feel I have the worst skin. I have there's a lot of makeup on right now, so please don't go by this. I have a lot of freckles. I have really dry skin. So yeah, workout really improves your skin, the blood. It's really good. Don't worry about all that. How have I kept myself motivated? I think y'all, I feel like everybody, like obviously my family, like Sudeep is so supportive. He will never, he's always, like I said, he's always been very supportive of everything. Whether when I was putting on weight, when I was losing weight, he's always, so family is very important. Another thing, very important thing. So when this happened, consciously, I don't know, because we just stopped going out for dinners. We eat it as much as homemade meals as we could. So when we wanted to go out, we started going out for lunches. So when Sudeep would have a day off, we would go out and have a lunch outside instead of having a dinner, because then again bringing those. So we would go out for lunch and we would hog, because and honestly that also helped. So you've had such a heavy meal in the afternoon, night automatically you would eat light and you would not feel guilty about all of that. So you will motivation, one thing is, once you start feeling fit again, just don't go on the weighing scale. Check your measurements, see if you're losing weight, see if your body is toning. automatically you will feel motivated. And like I said, all of you, each one of you, when you send me a nice message, and I feel like that's motivation enough. Okay, somebody was asking me something about roll offs, sorry, how to reduce belly fat. I feel drink a lot of belly fat is, oh my god, it's a mother. Like you, it's so difficult to lose belly fat. But if you have to have a lot of liquids. Again, I have a lot of warm water. I would not say just green tea. Have anything. You can have plain warm water. You want green tea, have green tea. Again, green tea don't go exceed more than 3 cups, because it can cause, because it's high in antioxidants, it can cause UTIs or other sort of discomfort. So don't overdo anything. So yeah, I mean, belly fat, you will have to do abs, you'll have to do a bit of workout. It's That's a touchy topic for me also. Do I skip dinner? No, I do not skip dinner. I just eat my dinner by around sunset, like I said. So because now sunset's happening a little later, our dinner is also happening a little later. But yes, that's a sort of a thing I do. But I do not skip dinner because I would not be able to survive. And you know what, you don't want to lose weight and look sick. Like, you want to lose weight and look healthy. So I feel like, uh, let's I mean, I would tell any, like, everyone to, like, stop going into those fat diets. I was reading about some diet, it was called dry diet or something like that, in which people are not having water, not eating. I mean, come on, like, it's a joke. Let's not even how long, oh, hi Kunti, how long did you, 16 hours, baby, 16 hours fasting and 8 hours eating. Can Sudeep call and motivate me every day? I wish. Uh, but my Facebook, so again, so face will have an impact. Probably you figure out what kind of workout you want to do that is not coming so much on the face. Do less of cardio, and then maybe you can do more of weight lift, like basic body training. Don't do Pilates, don't do anything that's heavy cardio. Work out with your own body fat. I think I will soon post my workout routine, which I do. It has really helped me. Maybe I should put that, and might help some of you. And it's super easy. I'm a lazy person, so it's super easy. I do not run. I cannot run. Even if there are thieves and dogs chasing me, you'll catch me in the next 10 seconds. So I'm not a runner. I just do basic workout at home. What was I eating for dinner? Okay, so my dinner was basically what normal people would be having for breakfast, and I don't mean chole bhature and aloo puri and paratha. I would probably have poha, oats. I would have egg. Egg was actually, egg helped me a lot. So egg with toast or something like that. So the lighter breakfast that you can, like, what you would have, I would probably have that. So literally, my lunch, like my first meal, used to be massive, then my snack used to be a little lighter, and then again dinner would be omelette and something like that. Something, you can make oats ka chila, you can make moong dal ka chila, you can make besan ka chila, you can have dosa. So think of all these, think of all these nice things. Think of the things that you would want to eat when you're too full. Like, just eat that light dinner. Don't go into heavy dal makhani and all that. Don't go into pizza and burger. Like, avoid. And yes, like I said, I don't do keto, but you can reduce the carbs at night. So if you, let's say, if you want to have 3 chapatis in a day, have 2 in the afternoon, then keep 1 for night. So reduce your last meal, keep it light, keep it lighter on carbs also. Though like little complicated, like oats and all, like these kind of carbs are still okay. So you can totally go ahead and eat all of that. I don't drink any kind of green tea or coffee or anything. Is nicotine in okay? No, it's not at all. So you don't want to drink any green tea, nothing. It's fine. Just have garam pani, because I feel um, it really helps. I feel garam pani has really helped me. I mean, there are a lot of things I've read, I've tried, like ajwain wala pani garam karke you have, or jeera wala pani garam karke you have. So each to his own. If you don't feel like having anything nicotine, please avoid. Just have garam pani, it's good enough. Water in itself is a blessing. We need to appreciate it. I know we add all these things to our but water in itself is the purest bestest thing you'll have. So just heat up your water, have garam pani or warm water, lukewarm water. It's good for you. um my favorite Pakistani actor, okay, I want to answer this, is Fahad Khan. Like, no brainer. Then skincare routine, can I will share my, I don't have much of a routine, but I don't have a routine, honestly. I just, whenever I have to look good, I just put makeup on. um for you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just seeing if I've skipped anybody's question. Yoga or gym, which is better? So I neither. So I tried yoga and it's not for me at all. I feel extremely lazy doing yoga. I feel it just goes too slow. Though I know it is so helpful, it has so many benefits. But honestly, like I said, it you know your body, you know, and I can't bend. I'm extremely stiff, so it's sort of, it's not for me. Gym is also not for me because I have paid so many gyms so much money and just added to their wealth. I have never gone. I've just reduced my wealth doing it. So it's not for me. I think the best thing to do is just work out at home. I have again, like I said, I have certain things that you can do and it will start toning your body. I'm going to put that very soon. I will, Disha, I will share my workout routine soon. I'm going to give me a few days. I'm going to probably make a video or something and I'm going to post it. Thank you for all the lovely comments. My name means immortal, something that does not die. Hello Baji, hello Preeti. Okay. Now I'm just seeing if I'm missing any questions. I will share my workout video for sure. Yeah, Lavina, I can't do yoga either because I think it's um you know, I genuinely believe, know yourself, know what is working for you. If you think gym works for you, do it. If you feel yoga works for you, fabulous, like do it. Do some sort of an activity, do some sort of workout. And I am telling you, I have been such an idiot, like, to not work out. Like, you know, Sudeep is the most motivated person. Like, he would be shooting till 8, 9, 10, 11 at night, but he would make sure he would come back home, go for a run. It did not motivate me. So I feel like, you know, I just things come, I'm a little dumb. I think things come very late and slowly to me. But right now when I have nothing to do, I started working out. And your body listen, you can make your body, you know, you're sculpting your own body. Whatever you give your body, it will turn that. You feed your body fats, it will become fat. You feed your body good, it will become good. You give your body exercise, it will start sculpting itself. So, you know, like, I feel, oh, I miss you, Wafa. Yeah. And so what would I think for the workout, I will have to do right now. I will have to put those videos, but I work out with my own body weight. I take a yoga mat, but I don't do yoga. I take a yoga mat, I spread it, and then I just hit different body parts on different days. So I'll do arms, basic arm exercise. I'm the biggest fan of Mama Baji. So you do like body, like arm exercise one day. Then if you want to hit thigh, somebody was asking me for thigh. So I have the same problem. My biggest issue right now that I'm really trying to fight is the flab on my arms. Like, I think most women have this flap. So I'm trying to fight that, and the inner thigh flap. So you just, like, it will come. But again, I think the first thing I'd said before I started this was that your 80% of body is made in the kitchen. So I would just say that you know, just start eating right, and then and start doing little workouts. You know what, you can just turn on your TV. For all those who like to dance, I don't really like to dance at all. So for all those who like to dance, you just turn on your TV or turn on your music system and just dance. You dance non-stop for 45 minutes. You have no idea how many calories you burn. And maybe for like, you won't even like, honestly, like, any sort of thing that gets your heart rate up is a good workout. How to get a prominent jawline like mine? So weight loss that has happened, and like, thanks to my genes, my mom and dad, thank you very much, mom, dad. And makeup, no, I don't, it's not makeup, but yeah, it is makeup also, maybe. So Sudeep ran away because he knew I would pull him probably into this, and maybe the next time I will tell Sudeep also to join me on the live. Um, but thank you. This is it's just a band. Yeah, thank you so much. Any questions? Anything else? Honestly, I like again. I'm just saying I do not have. Thank you, Mayuri. That makes me feel so nice. You're so kind. I don't have any expertise. I am not in a place. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a nutritionist. So I'm not in a place to tell you what to do, what not to do. Like I would be scared to do that because you should know your body really well. But this is what has worked for me. Maybe I might be skipping out on few things. I don't know. There were struggles in between. There are times when I have just like felt like, what am I going to achieve with this weight loss? Like do I need to be this? But then it's fabulous. You feel like a new person. um like I said, it's not like I was not happy with how I was before. I always thought, yo, I'm working it. But point being that you feel like a new person, And best part, you get to change your entire wardrobe. I have changed my entire wardrobe. All my Sudeep had to pay for everything. So I feel like, yeah. So I hope it was helpful. I'm not even sure, but please try. Try eating right. Try to eat on time. Try to set a discipline for yourself. And yeah, please. So yeah, another thing is that there is a time when, like, when you're trying to lose weight, you need to know that okay, it will not go be like, when you're really trying hard, even if you do like a crazy diet, your weighing scale will not budge. At one point when it reaches, it will not stop going down. It is okay, do not worry. Once you've lost your weight, once you achieve that weight loss, maintenance, honestly, maintenance is far more difficult than achieving a weight loss. So let's take baby steps. And I hope, does eating 5 small meals increase metabolism? And I don't know, honestly, Nikhil. I have not I'm a crazy eater. Like, I like to eat a big meal. Like, if you see my plate and probably my husband's plate, we have maybe I have more food in my plate. So I am a big eater, and I believe in having like I have two proper meals and I have one small meal. That's all I eat. Like, obviously fruit, morning fruit I'm not including in that. But yes, so I eat my lunch is massive, like literally. So yes, so I don't know about this 5 meal. Maybe the sense in this is, you see how many calories you are taking in. So if you're going to, in that 5 calories, if you end up eating fewer calories than what I was having in my 3 meals, then maybe it will work for you. So the trick is in those 5 meals what you're eating. So I think that's the basic of it. Um, then one second, sorry, I don't know if I missed. Um, you are okay, okay. I'm just seeing. Oh shit! Sorry. I don't know. Sorry, pardon me. Um, I think my eyeliner is. I don't know. I just manage it. That I'll probably, after the workout video, I'll probably do an eyeliner video, and I know my lipstick video. I'll do that as well. Okay. I shall do that. So I am happy that I hope I answered everything, and I hope this is helpful. Please, if you find it is helping you, or what I've said is helping you, please let me know. Please DM me. It would be lovely to know if anything I've said has made a difference to anyone. And yes, and that's all. And stay positive during the quarantine. This is the best time to lose weight, because we are not eating out, we are not going out to eat, we are not calling in food from outside, so this is such a good time, and you're at home, so you have no excuses why you're not working out. So this is the best time right now to lose weight. Put it to use, okay? Like, God has given us this opportunity, why not put it to something useful? So please, best time, start it right now, make this change in your life right now. And yes, and on one more thing, I remember somebody had messaged me saying they've just had a baby, and they're finding it difficult to lose weight. So I genuinely feel that don't be in a rush. You've just had a child, you don't want to um, rush with that. So take it easy. You are juggling, you have a small child, take it easy, and you can always come to this whenever you have time. Like I took me 8 years to lose weight. So I've had like the longest time. Somebody asked me something important, I think. Oh, is workout better on an empty stomach or after eating something an hour before? So I don't know this, because I feel like there are theories of both the kinds, and I am doing both the things. So like today I worked out literally on empty stomach, not even a drop of water. And but there are days when I feel, personally for me, I feel working out empty stomach is better. But then a lot of people may not feel well, because for everyone's health is different. So I think do what suits you. I genuinely believe, let's not go into any of these fads or any of these if you google is chocolate good for you, it will tell you yes, it's good for you, it will tell you it's not good for you. So I feel it's very difficult now for a person to know what's right and wrong, because there are all kind of informations out there. There'll be information which will be pro it, then there'll be information which will be against it. Do what suits you, but I feel working out empty stomach is great for me. And anyway, if you're too full, working out is like you just end up burping half the time. So I don't know, I feel like yeah, like don't be too full and then work out. Thank you, Shweta. So yeah, so I feel that is it. Utilize your time, and all the best to everyone. I was going to say have a great weekend, but I realized we are sitting on a Wednesday. So yes, have a great midweek and then weekend ahead. And it was nice. I'm going to end this. Bye. Thank you so much, everybody who came. Thank you so much. And I will say everyone's hi to Sudeep as well. Thanks.